Oh, wow. YouTube is really fast today. Yeah, sorry, Facebook. A little slow, a little slow. Hey, everybody. It is Lewis Porter Jr., and it is another lovely episode of Transparency Agenda. Today, May the 25th. This month is almost over. This month is gone by like lightning. And I'm not going to lie, it's going to be awesome to have a 3-day weekend because 3-day weekends are awesome. Let's just call it like it is. And that's how I am with that. I'm all excited about a 3-day weekend so I can just chill, do a little relaxation, and just chill. See how chilling is very important to me? So I'm going to start off kind of quickly and early. I'm going to start off. Hello, how are you all doing? First up, we're going to talk about our Kickstarters. Of course, our regular stuff. Nothing amazing that jumped out at me, that crazy. But I did put a new one up there that I think is very, very important. It is very, very important. If you don't support this, I may have to come get you and beat the devil out of you, just out of pure anger and devilishness. Just because you deserve it. How's that? That's the new top secret New World Order Kickstarter they're doing. Merwet's Mutant is I'm going to be doing it, and it's like I said, it's the game that got me to even start thinking about publishing RPG. So this isn't even a question. If you don't go and get this, I'm going to find you and beat you with a stick. And I don't mean a thin stick. I mean a real stick. I mean a stick that's going to hurt you, that you can go, oh my God, I didn't expect you to hit me with that stick. And I'm like, yes, you deserve to get hit with that stick because you did not listen to what I said. Because I said this was awesome and you need to be there. Ta-da. That's simple. It isn't rocket science what I'm doing here. It's very, very simple science. I'm so smart sometimes. Next up, we're going to do our usual Patreon support. Clinton Boomer, Owen Casey Stevens, and Raging Sun. I don't know if Clinton put anything out that's new today. I didn't check. I had a very busy day today. I literally just got home a little while ago, so I don't even know if he's even done anything. And I don't even know if he's going to be at PaizoCon, which I think he probably is, because everyone's going to PaizoCon, except for me. See our title? See the sadness on my face? Sadness. Everyone's going to PaizoCon except for me. Sadness. Just saying. Sadness. And did Owen put anything out today? I know Owen did, because Owen's been busy. Owen's been busy too. But I'm assuming everybody who's at PaizoCon is busy, so I'm assuming they're not really doing a lot of their blogs. But they might be doing stuff this weekend because they are at PaizoCon. See, Jay, you understand. Jay understands my pain. See? That's what publishers. The third-party guys got to stick together. A lot of anger and pain. And everyone's going to be there drinking, having a good time, and telling stories. And, I'm a little upset about that. I can't lie. A little torn up, but I'm not going to get crazy about it. You're not going to see me shed any tears, but if I do, something in my eye. So you just believe that. Next up, okay, self-promotion. Of course, I promoted myself, of course, with Neo Access Legacies. Go and sign up. Some of you have not. I'm not talking to you who have not, but you have not signed up. Some of you have, and some of you have not. But you know what I mean. Go sign up. I need to punch you in the face. And today we got an all-new Stonemeyer blog with a title that you just have to read. This kind of sets it up. Kickstarter lesson number 226. When a backer threatens you. That's all you got to read. Once a title like that, it's like, whoop, got to deep dive into that. But that'll be later, of course, not with us. But I'm just saying, you got to check that out because that just tells you everything you need to hear in that title. Nothing new from Black Diamond Games, but I know they just put out a video on their Facebook page, so they might be moving this stuff over to their blog post. So you might want to check out Black Diamond, who also I put in here, Gary Ray for stuff. You might want to check it out. I'm just saying there might be some important stuff for you to look at. And then, of course, I added a new one to our promotion and business section. Someone I've talked about a lot, but I don't think I actually put his link up. And I said, this is kind of stupid. I should put his link up because, I talk about him a lot, and I'm a big fan of his. So the link I'm talking about is Gary Vaynerchuk, a.k.a. Gary V. If you're in the publishing business or any of the marketing business or understanding business, you should go to his page and watch his videos. He is a quantum leap above everybody else. And that's just not the BS that he's selling. I'm telling you the truth. This guy's a quantum leap above himself. Listening to him helped me make more money. So that's not a good enough reason to listen. I don't know what it is. I'm just saying, if you're looking to do this as a publishing business, and you're looking to understand it better, and you're not listening to Gary Vee, you're basically a loser, and you're probably going to fail horribly, and you're going to blame it on something stupid. But if you listen to Gary Vee and do what he says, you can maybe make some good money and dance around with some cash in your hand. I'm going with cash in my hand. That's just me. All right, new on the scene. A lot of stuff new on the scene. A lot of stuff. A lot of old stuff, some new stuff. First off, a Shadow of the War trailer. I've seen this trailer and I love it. I don't even play the game and I love it. I think this is a cool idea. I think it looks cool. This is an old trailer, but I thought it was cool that I hadn't put it up. So I was like, let me put it up just in case anyone saw it. It's for Middle Earth. It's the Middle Earth video game, but it is interesting. If you haven't seen the other videos they've done on it, I think something's wrong with you. That's personally, but that's another issue. And here's something I found today that I did put in the link. Here's something today that is crazy that everyone should get. This is a non-request. You must go to this link. Medieval Fantasy City Generator. All right, so I saw this morning, and I was like, this is the craziest thing ever. Someone's built a city generator that every time you click it, you can get either a small town, large town, small city, or large city. And the city is different each time. Don't tell me how. Don't ask me how. I don't know how this guy did it. I just want to know, like, and he tells you what things is where. When you roll over, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is crazy. This is cool, and this is crazy. And like I said, I don't even know who this person is. But you should try this. You should try this. I mean, he explains it underneath the thing. But this is so cool and so great. If you're not looking at this and going, oh my God, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. I think this is a great piece. Look, you need to make a random city. Or you need to make a city for a game, or you need a city that you can work with, that you need to build something for an artist to use. Oh, small city, boom, all great, this is perfect. Just screen grab, take it, give it to your artist, and say, okay, I want my city kind of like this, but put these places here, and done. All the hard work's been done for you. All the hard work has been done for you. Did you hear when I said that twice to you? All the hard work's been done for you. I mean, this is huge. I think it's huge. I think it's huge, and I think it's amazing. And for people who want to save time, it is just smart. So, boom. The Medieval Fantasy City Generator, get it. Don't even kid yourself. It's worth every cent. Next up, our buddies up in the Seattle Legendary Games, who are at PaizoCon right now, have a secret project coming up calling Project C is coming. And that's what they keep talking about it. And they put up some pictures. They put up some stuff. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't have a clue. I really don't have a clue. I don't have an inside of it. I'm hoping it'll be pretty cool. They're going to be announcing it at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. They didn't put that in Olympic One, actually the event. Now, I told Jason, and in a nice, polite, kind, and respecting way, hey, stupid, I hope you have somebody videotaping it. And he goes, yes, we have somebody videotaping for later. And I'm like, no, this is the internet age where all you need is a camera and somewhere to point it. And you can do a live show so we all could see and we could think it's great and holy cow. But I don't know if he's going to do it. I hope he's going to do it. I hope someone in there is smart enough to do it. If anybody watches our show or knows someone who's at PaizoCon, tell them to listen to this section, to go to Jason's show, live stream it so we can all see, and then just let us get the information. I'm just saying it's really helpful. Sean, look at this. No Forza. Sean, if you don't have time to draw a map, like some of us have children and don't have a lot of time, and you want something done quickly, and it's free. How do you poo-poo on free? You don't poo-poo on free. It's like you got a free meal. Oh, it wasn't steak. Did you just complain it wasn't steak? Don't poo-poo on meals. Don't let the gift horse in the mouth. Did we not learn that as kids? Anyone? Bueller. So be thankful. You say, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And that's what you do because that's the right thing to do, as always. All right, next up, here's a cool thing. It says, finish this movie. This is Max Landis talking about an idea he has for a movie. Everybody knows I'm a fan of Max Landis, even though personally I can't stand him. And having known him personally, I've never wanted to choke someone so much in my life. That guy, oh my God. But he knows how to write. He knows how to think of cool things. He knows how to get Hollywood to look at his ideas. So let's put all this personal hate aside and figure out how we can use this to help make us more money and be smarter in the long run, because that's the name of the game. The name of the game always is, how do I get smarter so I can make more money, so I can kill my boss, I'm out of here, and I can do constructive stuff with my time, like make games. And that's the name of the game. Even if you don't like the person, even if it drives you crazy personally, I don't care. Put that aside. If they got something to teach you, learn what they got to teach you, use it, and keep it moving. It's just that simple. Don't put your personal feelings into it. Don't be crying over, oh, I don't like that guy, so since I don't like him, he can't teach me anything. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Everybody can teach you something, even the people you can't stand. Just anybody. Just take some time out, learn what the person's got. There's some good stuff. I thought it was brilliant. And I think if you're a writer and you're serious about being creative, and not just the business side of this, the actual creativity side, he's got a ton of great stuff to think about, to look about. He explained how Hollywood works like better than most people ever do. Yeah, it's actually kind of, I said, it's more than just interesting, but it's really just kind of brilliant. And God, I hate saying to that guy because I know that guy's a douche. But douche or not, he knows his stuff. Just tell it like it is. All right. And finally, tonight, we're going to have Cinema Wins. All right, Cinema Wins is a show, or I say our network. I guess I'm going to call it a network. Yeah, it's a network on YouTube. He used to do, or I think he still does, things like, everything bad about this movie. But on Cinema Wins, it's everything great about these movies. And I like when he talks about, doing the bad stuff is not very difficult to me. I think that's kind of easy. Doing the stuff that's really great about a movie is really cool. What makes it even more interesting while watching him is he talks about the writing and the directing and the light, and really gets into whatever he's talking about, whatever movie. I just watched another one, and this is, I know you're going to groan on this one. I thought it was, that was a good one. He does everything great about Star Trek Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and it's a really great thing. It's great to listen to. It's about 22 minutes long, but it's 22 good minutes of knowledge and why you could make something that people may not think is great and why it is great. But it's easy to crap all over a movie. Any idiot does it all the time. Oh, I don't like this movie because it did this. Oh, I don't like this because it did that. It's easy. It takes no brain power, no skill, and no ability. So that anybody can do. Find out what's really good in something that you may not like. Find out why it's good. Find out why you may be absolutely wrong about something that you think is crap. It's got a lot of good stuff like that. Plus just a lot of good things about writing in general that I think you'll find helpful as a creative person. Once again, it's all about helping creative people here. So, that's my main plan. Just find ways to make you feel better what you're doing. Oh, look at this itch. This bug just bit me. So yeah, that's, boom. That's where we are. So I'm guessing we're going to hear a lot of stuff going on this weekend from PaizoCon. I'm sure Starfinder stuff will be leaking out like crazy. Like I said, I'm excited to get ready for con season, but, I'm kind of in the middle of doubling a Kickstarter. I'm looking at New Exodus and thinking of ideas for that, looking at other projects. So I'm not as super excited as PaizoCon as I would be. And it's not even because I don't want to go. I'm just pissed that I can't go. And so for next year, next year the plan is to go to a lot of cons. And I said that the year before. But this year we're trying to build the Kickstarter so we can do a lot of cons. So a lot of people on the staff can do a lot of cons. Because that's something I never really, thought about long term. It's like, yeah, I need to get to go to the cons. But, I've got writers and editors and artists who go to these cons. Why not toss them some dollars? Why not find some ways to get some money to get them to go? I don't know. I think it'd be a great way. And now I just came up with another idea. This is what happens a lot. If you don't know anybody who's in a creative field, and it's the first time you're watching, or you're in a creative field, there's nothing worse than when you're thinking of something, you're doing some work, and then a cool idea literally just popped up my brain. And because it just popped my brain, I can't let it go, and it won't let me go. So I've got to put it down on paper real quick. So that's why I put my file that I'm doing this stuff in. I have to put something else in here, and then add something. Ugh. And I hate that because it's tough to say no to your brain. It is, but your brain has got some good ideas, and they're great. Well, they're not just good ideas; they're great ideas. They're ideas that help you think about how you can do cool stuff. And this one, I blurted out by accident, talking about something, and just came and said, "Hey, you should do this." And I was like, "Yep, gotta do it." That's how easy it is. But yeah, so yeah, I'm hoping to do more cons. I'm hoping to do even all the PAX. I'd like to do PAX West, but that might be very difficult. PAX East might be a little bit better. But PAX is going to have an Unplugged in Philly doing tabletop games. So I'm thinking, that might be the new big thing that comes up that I think people might want to check out. And I was like, so you do like tabletop, I'm probably going to do Philly. Philly's going to be on the list. MegaCon, since I'm down here, it's a good chance. I might even do Dragon Con this year with Lucas. I might do that family, of course, in Atlanta. So I might just go up there, take them there, do one day with the family, do one day at the con, and maybe just fly right back. It's only like a 2-hour flight. Not even a 2-hour flight, really. It's like an hour and a half. From here to Fort Lauderdale. It's like, hey, why not? Boom, just get on it, fly, boom, come back, have a great time. Maybe he's got time off from school. So maybe it's something we'll do. That's possibly a plan. But also, I think that's the weekend. Some other stuff's happening that I know about, but I'm pushing that out. I'm not even thinking about that right now. But other things are going to change. Positive things are going to change. That's what I'm hoping for. See how I handle that? Positive. All right. So that's it. Like I said, another light night. Not a ton of stuff. No super duper news. Nothing's come up out of the other blogs that's crazy. Nothing politically crazy. So it's going to be a good week. It's been a good solid week. Good. If something else crazy, comes up from PaizoCon that I hear, I'll do a quick little podcast about it, or I'll put it on our Facebook to check it out. As always, I'll point, of course, on the side to our YouTube. Go check out our YouTube icon, clickable icon. You can subscribe, or if you like, boom, right on Facebook, directly in front of us. I say directly in front of it, my YouTube's one over here, and my Facebook screen here. I'm gonna get a third screen here. That's the next. When I get my third screen, I'm not gonna be any good. So just understand, 3 screens. I need 3 screens. So so sign up on Facebook, sign up here or a regular site, or sign up on my actual company site, or you want to sign up on the Legacies page, because God, we want people to get it. They're going to get the word out. You do not understand how cool this is going to be. You do not understand how cool this is going to be. And to make it even crazier, we're going to add, connection to third-party guys. We said it from day one. We've talked about it from day one. We're going to be doing it, and I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to see, all the stuff we have planned. I can't wait to reveal some stuff to people so they can go, oh my God, you really did plan this out. I'm like, yes, I was not kidding. So there you go. All right. As always, go give your parents a call. Tell them you love them, because you never know. Go give your kids a hug and kiss. Tell them if they're fantastic and you love them, because you definitely never know. I just heard a horrible story a couple days ago, and it's just like, but be thankful, because every moment's precious and important, and don't just think it's just going to happen and it's always going to be there. It doesn't work that way. Anything can happen. I'm just telling you from experience. All right, everybody, you have a good Memorial Day weekend. We will be playing. I don't know, maybe Monday. Yeah, because since PaizoCon, I'll probably do something Monday. But I'm planning to do burgers in the backyard, so you might see me doing videos of me eating burgers. That might be what Monday or even Sunday might be. So it could happen. Y'all have a good weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later.